morning. It is Saturday, February 18th, on a very cold -17. This might not be a good idea. I have a goal this year to go camping every long weekend of the year. So we're starting in February because it's a long weekend. So I'm off to pick up Sean and Amelia, then we're heading out to the beloved Wabun Lake. So I predict it's gonna be cold. Might get stuck a little bit, but I don't think we're gonna be too bad. Well, I think we'll hopefully see some wildlife. That's my prediction. Prediction is you're hoping.
That's my prediction.
All right, we made it to Wabun Lake Road. So it's that. There is a bit of snow on it as we expected. It looks like there's been both people walking and driving down the trail, so hopefully they packed it in enough for us to not get stuck. Let's find out.
Yeah, this looks fine. Oh, we're crawling up sideways. Let's not get stuck in there. Oh. Front left.
So we hit something and it redirected us a bit, and then we hit the soft, basically the ditch, and it just dragged the front end down. So we got the winch line out, hooked up on that tree, ratchet strap to give us that big extra length we need. This is the first time I'm actually using the winch to get unstuck. So like, I'm a bit excited if I'm totally honest.
Tree's not bending, you know?
No. Winch cash up. Almost out. You're right, or you're gonna get stuck in the other one. Problem. Yeah. Back. Try to get her straight. I think we're right on the edge right now. Well, just keep it tight enough so it doesn't end up under the wheel. That's all we need. Oh, I'm pulling. Where's my t-shirt? It's a reference. This is it. It's on the hill. Trying to pull it. It stays in it. It stays in it. Oh, that's it. We're so close. I know.
Oh, she's slowly climbing.
Oh, he's gonna run over his own winch line.
He ran over the line. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Gotta collect the evidence. Ooh, fucking spiky.
sank it a bit more. The good news is we are mostly out of the road. So if anyone comes by in a car that's like narrower than 4 feet, they can get past. The bad news is we're still pretty stuck. So we winch from that tree, we winch from somewhere over there, we winch from here, and then we winch there, and that'll spin us around and get us pointing in the right way for when we go home tomorrow. So we'll do that at some point. We started making our shelter. I don't even know what time it is, but we probably have like 4, maybe 6 hours of sunlight. Definitely not 5 though. So we got Sean and Amelia will be on this wall. I'll be on this side. We're gonna have a long fire in the middle. It'll make sense when it's actually on fire. We're gonna lay one last tarp on this side, just to help act as a wind barrier, because the majority of wind is coming from this area. This will be left open, so we do still have some airflow, and obviously we're topless this time. So hopefully it doesn't snow. I don't think it will. It's not calling for it. So the objective is, as we build to this fire, we're actually going to bring it out to make it longer. So the idea is that when you lie down, you got fire coming at you basically the whole length of your body. And then these heat reflectors will help bounce that in. Try to keep building this coal bed and then start dragging the fire, making it longer. But between the 3 of us here with the heat reflectors and the fire, and some warm food in our bellies and a bit of other tricks to keep the sleeping bag hot, we'll be okay. Oh god, yeah, I didn't even think.
Oh, yeah.
Not like that, not like that. Beef! We got this dish that I call cheesy beef. It's beef and cheese, and it's not half bad. We found these under the snow as we were shoveling it out. And we're gonna take the water out to fill this kettle, and we're not gonna drink it. You take a hot water bottle or some sort of insulated container, and you fill it with boiling water or very hot water, and you put that in the bottom of your sleeping bag. That'll help keep you warm all night. So we're using this probably no longer safe to drink water to do that. We're gonna melt all of it slowly, fill this kettle, add snow, and that's what we will use to try and keep the bottom of our sleeping bags warm, which will in turn keep us warm. So that's just one of the tricks that we're gonna be using to stay warm tonight. Again, that seems suggestive, like we're gonna do something.
Buried up to the gills.
I don't like that. Shake hands for danger. That goes in the film. Okay, whoa. Can you back out of there from there? Not a chance.
It's getting pretty dark now, as you can obviously tell. The car is still stuck. We're working on it. We do have a plan. And that plan is to walk home and wait until spring. No, we're gonna just shovel everything. It's not that deep of snow. And so we're just gonna shovel out all the snow that's in our way until we can turn around and then get back up onto the hard pack of the trail. So we're just gonna hang out, keep this fire going, cook some steak around 10, and then try not to freeze tonight. Yeah, because the thing is, you don't want like just to eat raw pasta, but like it's squishy, it's not raw. Ooh la la. That's good. Sean and Amelia are cleaning up. And I'm just sitting here because this is my show and I'm the star. No, that's not really. Where it's a team effort. I just do all the editing and all the organizing and most of the filming and purchase all the cameras and all that. But to say I'm not grateful for them would be a lie. You know, having people to do this with makes it easier and more desirable to do. So really, I can't complain having them around. It's great. We're gonna stay up a bit longer, start getting the bedspread set out. We haven't really gotten a long fight. We had it a bit longer than it is right now for a bit, but it's throwing a lot of heat. Like, it's, despite being -2 right now, it feels pretty good. And that'll be the end of the night. So I don't know if we're gonna film anything more from that. So if we don't, we will see you in the morning. Don't go anywhere. So sometime late in the middle of the night, had to get up and restart the fire. Just a little bit of coals left, but we managed to save it. We've got no idea how many more hours until sunlight. So I'm gonna go back to bed. Okay, it's just past 7 in the morning. The fire, we managed to keep it going all night. I woke up probably like every hour and I just kept adding or managing the fire. I stayed surprisingly warm all night. I think that hot water bottle in the bottom of this reflector wall worked out pretty good. We're gonna start making breakfast, packing camp. And the big job, we gotta shovel out the old Outwhack.
So over there, they're still digging. Probably gonna try to get out soon. I am making breakfast steak. We were successful. So Sean and I had to give it a push from the front so that we had enough power to actually get onto the traction boards.
So we were stuck for 27 hours. We're 100 shy from some sort of movie or something.
We keep everything to free it. Okay, so if we get stuck again.